Welcome to Season 2. This is an entertainment channel, not a how-to channel. I'm still new to turning, so if you see something, say something in the comments below. Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this episode, I'm making a cigar ashtray. I have a piece of box elder here. I think that'll look really cool. And I'm kind of emulating what Hugh Davies did. Channel up there in the corner, link in the description down below. He made an ashtray utilizing a stainless steel disc like this. How did he get it? The same way I got it. Woodworking 220-7 Luie's channel, he sent me a disc after I was impressed and said, wow, how can I get one of those? Well, he was kind enough to send one over. If you haven't seen his channel, link right there in the corner and in the description down below. I'm going to give it a shot and see how it turns out. Let's get started.
Trying to get to you when you're on the low. Trying to get to you when it's on the line. Had enough, had enough, had enough. Trying to tell you that it's time to give it up. Trying to tell you that you're never gonna shine. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough. But when you're going down, falling to your knees, it's time to believe. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. No matter how it hurts, you're gonna let it bleed. No matter how you feel. Rise up, rise up, rise up. When you've had enough, when the crowd gets rough, gotta stand up straight, gonna rise like a champion. When your cloud goes dark, when you lose your heart, gotta stand up straight.
Okay, so I'm thinking I'd like to decorate the inside of this with just like two little coes and then the elf tool there to give it a little decoration just inside this little pocket here. Hey, worst case, I peel it out. Well, let's give it a shot. Okay, well, we burned it, which means that didn't work. Oh yeah, I guess it did kind of. That did not work right. I mean, it kind of did. Maybe I need more angle. Well, I gotta get that out of there first. Maybe more of an angle, maybe? I don't think it works this way. I think you have to do it this way, right? Wow, that barely touched. Oh, that was a catch. That barely did anything. This wood must be hard. That didn't work. All right. That's not going to happen. I wonder if I just put a... Oh, let's see. Okay, well, it's got a nice little bead in there. I just got to clean up both sides of it. Just a touch on this side, just a touch on that side.
Gonna rise like a champion. Cause we all walk to the same beat. And from town to town feel like giving in. Had enough, had enough, had enough.
we got it polished up on the rim here with the OB Shine Juice, looking really good. Put some catches or grooves in the inside here so it has something to bond to with the epoxy. When we put this in here, it's going to look something like that. But we have a problem, and that is there's no little grooves on the side here to rest your cigar on. So I'm going to take a file and just easily, nice and easy, like put a little groove, or maybe 4 little grooves around it, and polish it up by hand. And let's see how that turns out.
Tell you that you're never gonna shine. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough. But when you're going down, falling to your knees, it's time to believe. Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. No matter how it hurts, you're gonna let it bleed. No matter how you feel. Rise up, rise up, rise up. When you've had enough, when the crowd gets rough, gotta stand up straight, gonna rise like a champion. When your cloud goes dark, when you lose your heart, gotta stand up straight, gonna rise like a champion.
Alright, let's take a look at this box elder ashtray. Wow, is that beautiful? That wood is gorgeous. Love that little design there. And she's in there pretty solid. Let's take a close look at it. Alright, let's start off with the bottom like we always do. I got my logo in the center, put a couple of grooves in here just to dress it up. Nice wide mortise. And you kind of see it's riding on this very edge. I kind of cut it in at an angle. The wood, you can kind of see the wood grain. You've got some grain right here, but there's also this grain structure going through here. I'm guessing that's why it's called box elder. There look little boxes everywhere. Isn't that cool? That's pretty neat. The bead in the center turned out fantastic. That elf tool just couldn't make a mark on this hardwood. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what it was. It just couldn't dig in. Or I wasn't using it right. I don't know, but the bead turned out fantastic. And of course, putting these little cigar holders up on here, it kind of looks like a castle off a chessboard. Squatted. That's pretty neat. The wood grain that carries over from underneath here and carries up and over is beautiful. Look, we got this nice clear tan wood right through here, and it's got a nice little chatoyance in it. And then we got these dark woods with some cross grains in it, just adding extra character. Beautiful, beautiful wood. And right up on top, you can kind of see how that cross hatch works on the top. That's gorgeous. If I had thought about, actually, it's pretty close to matching the cross little notches here. The plate in the center is solid. I stuck around and waited for a while to see if any epoxy would bleed out, and I walked away because it wasn't bleeding out. I guess eventually it did. You can kind of see it right there. The rest of it is nice and clean though. I don't think there's anything I could do about it at this point. It's pretty hard. So, oh well. It is what it is. Outside of that little blemish of the resin, I think this turned out fantastic. I imagine I'm going to have to celebrate with a cigar for this one, even though I don't have any. I guess there's never too late to start smoking a cigar. Actually, it's not very healthy for you, but hey, you know what? That looks pretty cool for an ashtray. I think that'll make a nice gift for somebody. I hope you like as much as I like the design. If you did, consider hitting that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and that notification bell. Thanks for giving me a turn on your screen, and we'll see you next week. And Luie sent me one. If you haven't seen Luie's channel, check out his channel. Link in the description below, down below, as it below, and down there too. Saw Hugh Davies. If you haven't seen his channel or the episode where he turned a cigar ashtray, not a cigar. Turn to cigar. You say steak. All right, let's try this again. Isn't that cool? Look at the strings coming off of that. Oh, they're so fragile. I just lost a couple inches. Oh, that's so cool.